Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to continue my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign. This is Scenario 4, The Thunderbolts. All right, let's start with the comic. 4 hours later, Washington, D.C. I thought it was done for. Thanks for coming for me. Anytime, for one of our own. Geez, Agent Coulson will escort you to a safe house for your protection. Now that the Inhumans are home safely, there's just a matter of finding the mole in the board. And they investigate the most secretive organization in the world? Piece of cake. Maria Hill, Nicholas Fury Jr., you are under arrest for violating the territorial sovereignty of AIM Island. First degree assault and destruction of property. On whose authority? Bull beep. We are the Thunderbolts. We act on the authority of the S.H.I.E.L.D. Executive Board. Surrender and we can work this out peacefully. Or do not. Still, what was it? Oh, or do not. Still, see you play. Wow. Or do not see you play. And they pull out their guns. Okay. Thunderbolts, Scenario 4. You You defeated MODOK and rescued the kidnapped Inhumans from AIM Island, then returned them to their homes in the U.S. Upon arriving in Washington, D.C., you are met at the airport by a group calling themselves the Thunderbolts. Their leader, Citizen V, informs you that S.H.I.E.L.D. Executive Board has charged you with undertaking an unauthorized covert operation on foreign soil and has granted the Thunderbolts authority to place you under arrest. All right, so we got Citizen V apprehending rogue agents is the main scheme. Thunderbolts in the standard encounter set. We will also need one per player modular encounter set plus one additional set, each containing an elite Thunderbolt. So the game comes with 6. So with 2 players, or 2-player game, we're going to be using 3 of them. The following sets in this product qualify. Okay, and they give the list. All right. Thunderbolt Backup, which is this guy here. The Thunderbolt Backup environment on the reverse side of Justice Like Lightning environment is put into play during setup with a Thunderbolt minion attached to it. The attached minion is considered to be in play. Retain all tokens, status cards, and attachments on it, and can be targeted by attacks and player cards abilities. The attached minion does not activate because it is not engaged with any player. However, the forced response on the main scheme causes any Thunderbolt minion attacked by a player to engage that player. This includes the minion attached to Thunderbolt Backup. The forced interrupt on the Thunderbolt Backup attaches the Thunderbolt minion in play with the most damage to the environment and heal damage from that minion. If the most damaged minion is already attached, it remains attached and heals. If an unattached minion has the most damage, it attaches to the environment, and any minion already attached to that environment engages the player with whom the most damaged minion was previously engaged. When the round ends, attach swapping it with the minion already here, if any. Heal some damage. Okay. So the healing is after the attaching. Okay. Doesn't say that here in the book, but it says it on the card. Okay. So we got the S.H.I.E.L.D. Executive Board. As always, put the 3 board member environments in play. Got it. We were at 000. Yes. Oh, one thing. These 2 cards are from the same category, which is the middle one. So I think it's motives. And so by process of elimination, one of the 3 cards in here is the yellow one. So we got the chief medical officer is only this one combo. The surveillance officer, there's 3 possibilities. And the tactics officer, there's 5 possibilities. And unfortunately, since I didn't clear it out on one, if I win this game, I'll get to pull another envelope out and I can eliminate one of these outer categories, but then I'm going to have to guess, I guess, because I'm going to have no information on one of them, which means I have a 50-50 chance of blowing this, I guess. Shuffle the 3 copies of the aim interference obligation into the counter deck. After resolving mulligans, do the setup of the evidence cards. Okay. So one thing I did, I'm going to pull these cards off to the side for now. These are the ones I'm going to add to the deck. Excuse me. Oh, let's finish the setup first. I don't see a die. So I'm going to grab. So what I do is I grab the 6 minions, which is when we do this. So first of all, it says choose one modular set plus 1 per player. Set each of these minions aside and shuffle the rest into the encounter deck. And then reveal Justice Lightning. Okay, so first of all, let's shuffle these guys. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're not using Matrox. We're not using gravitational pull. Oops. So we're not using gravitational pull. And we're not using supersonic, which is power of the atom, the leaper. Oops, we're not using supersonic. Okay, so we're not using these 3. So we're not using Batrox, Mac 4, or Moonstone. All right, so we'll put those over here out of the way. We take these 3 and we shuffle them into the deck. Okay. Give this deck a good shuffle. All right. And then Justice Lightning. Each player reveals a random set-aside Thunderbolt minion. Reveal and attach the remaining Thunderbolt minion face up here. All right. We're not. All right. So Maria gets him. All right, so we got Radioactive Man, who's villainous, victory 1. After Radioactive Man activates against you, deal 1 damage to each character you control. 18 hit points. Songbird, she's villainous, victory 1. When Songbird activates, give her 1 additional boost card. All right, and then we have Black Widow, who's a 2/1. Retaliate, villainous, victory 1. After Black Widow schemes against you, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Handspring and attach it to her. Otherwise, you are confused. Okay. So we will attach that there. And then each Thunderbolt minion gains guard. And after a player attacks a Thunderbolt minion, that minion engages that player. And that includes the one that's on the environment, apparently. Okay. So they've got guard. And Citizen V cannot take damage. Oh, he cannot be defeated unless there is at least 2 of the Thunderbolt minions in the victory display. When Citizen V would activate against you during step 2 of the villain phase, if you are engaged with a Thunderbolt minion, Citizen V does not activate and heals 4 damage instead. Okay, and he's a 2/2. Okay. So first of all, let's shuffle Nick's deck. Put the counter deck up there. Two, 4, 6. Gemma Simmons is good. Fort Justice. Informant. Fury's Watch. Secret Agent. There's only 2 threat on the main. Yeah, let's get Informant out. And we'll get 1 for Gemma. And the Watch. And you know what? I think I'll just use these 3 cards to pay for it. So yeah, we're gonna get 2 more. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we'll mulligan those 3 cards. See if I get a double resource. No, I did not. Okay. All right, so that's Nick's. Maria. So one thing I did is I added a target acquired to both of these decks. Because I do not like that aim interference. And coming out as a boost. And especially with all these guys villainous, that's even worse. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, the Iliad. Yes, please. Special funding. Shield Director would be nice if I can get it. Let's mulligan 3 cards. Okay. Then we get to do our 2 setups that we got. So first of all, money is each player may add 1 secret counter to a board member to search their collection for a different protection upgrade. So for Maria, I'm going to choose Armor Vest. And for Nick, I'm going to choose Defensive Stance. And then each player may add 1 threat to the main scheme to add it to their hand. So we'll do that. Alright, so those go into our hands. And we'll set that aside. We don't need that now. Blackmail are doing the same thing. We're going to adjust this upgrade. So for Maria, I'm going to do the Skilled Investigator that was in Nick's deck. And for Nick, I'm going to put in Justice Served. So I should see if I'm going to get rid of one of those. Yeah, put the extra one on the mental. Okay. And then we add 2 threat. To put those in our hand. Okay, and that takes care of blackmail. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to exhaust to grab a shield support. It's mainly just a resource, so it doesn't matter. All right, we want that Iliad out. So we're going to 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, And I did use a special funding. It's in here somewhere. So I get an extra counter on the Iliad. So it's going to have 4. And then I think I'm going to spend 2 to get S.H.I.E.L.D. Director out. All right, so then I'm going to flip the S.H.I.E.L.D. Director to put 1 on there. Yeah, I'm just going to start beating up on him, I guess. So we will do that to do 5 damage to Radioactive Man. And I will thwart for 2. Okay, Nick. I'm gonna flip. I'm going to spin 1. Get a Sense of Justice out. I'm going to spin 1 to get Gemma Simpson out. Gemma Simmons, I should say. Mental for attack. I will use Gemma Simmons to get Fury's Watch out. I'll use Sense of Justice for covert surveillance. Remove 2 threat. Oh, I would have switched to stealth form, obviously. Put that on there. I'm going to do a basic thwart, which removes 1 and puts 1 there. And I'm going to get an informant out. So I did not do any executive boards, but I wanted to get set up. But I do need to take care of that, because that's going to get crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maria. All right. We had 2 threat. This is at the... Oh, this is supposed to be flipped. When the villain phase in. When the round ends. Okay. So Black Widow's going to swap. Okay. That's fine. So Citizen V will not in... Citizen V cannot... Citizen V can... When Citizen V would activate against you during step 2, if you are engaged with a Thunderbolt minion, Citizen V does not activate and heals 4 damage. Well, he hasn't taken any damage, so... Alright, but Radioactive Man will activate, and he's villainous. So he's a 2. I'm actually going to defend, I think. 4. So I take 2. Songbird will scheme. She gets an extra boost. Let's use the informant. So we're going to remove threat instead of add. So it removes 2 threat. But Pale Little Spider, you are confused. If you're already confused, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay, so I get confused. And I am stunned. Ooh, yuck. These are annoying. So I got stunned and confused. Okay. And then encounter cards. Power of the atom. Find radioactive man and reveal him. If he's already in play, he engages you. Okay. Radioactive man activates against you if no enemy is activated. Okay, so he's activating against me again for 2, 4. Wow. Okay. And aim intervention or interference, I mean. I have no mental. Wow. Okay. That is annoying. All right. And then at the end of the round, you get Black Widow. And she's got retaliate. He comes here and heals 2 damage. So he's only got 3 on him now. Okay. And Nick Fury is stunned and confused. Do you have a way to activate the Iliad multiple times? No. Darn it. Oh, these should be ready. Well, we're going to give... Oh, actually, that's 3. I'm going to play Super Spies. I'll put 2... No, put 1 on the Iliad. And I'm going to take 2 on my suit. I'm going to play a skilled investigator. I'm going to do a basic attack to get rid of my stun. I'm going to do a spray fire. I'm going to choose myself. I'm going to discard 2 of these to generate 2 mental. 2 mental. And... 3. And 3 damage to the villain. And each minion engaged with that. Okay, so well, he's going to take 3 damage. Oh no, he's got guard. Never mind. But she's going to. Oh, I'm going to use 3. I'm going to use 3 from the suit to make it 6 damage. Okay. All right. And then Maria's going to have to flip down here. I'll put a front organization out. We're going to do energy and a strength. We're going to get Melinda May out. She's going to attack for 2. And then I get to look at the top card of the encounter deck, and I may discard that card. That's 3 boosts. Yeah, we'll discard it. We will give myself a counter. And I'll use the Iliad to do 5 damage. That's supposed to be in there. Come on, where's the... There we go. So do 5 more damage. And then I'll spin down... I will grab one of these. Oh, I can't. I have to exhaust. That's right. Yeah, never mind. I cannot do that. do need to take care of these stupid executive board people. Because it's kind of gotten out of control here. That's 2 turns in a row I haven't dealt with it. I need to deal with it next turn. So Nick, it's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready. 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 Oh, she has retaliate. Oh yeah, Melinda would have took a retaliate damage. That's right. Okay. Add 2 threat. Songbird is going to scheme for 4. So it's only 3. And we put 1 on the suit. Black Widow is going to scheme for 3. So that's at 9 now. The counter card is hard sound, find Songbird. Okay. And reveal her. If she's already in play, she engages you. Then Songbird activates against you. Okay, so she's thwarting again for 2. So that's just 1. And I am confused. If I'm already confused, place 1 threat on the main scheme. So we get 1 put on the main scheme. All right, so that's 11 out of 22. Okay. Tap in. Engage the Thunderbolt minion with the least damage that is not engaged with you. That minion activates against you. If no minion activates this way, Citizen V activates against you. Okay, so the least amount of damage is Radioactive Man. So he's going to scheme for 1, 2. So this is up to 13 now. Oh, he gets another boost. Okay. All right. Wow. That escalates fast. All right, we're going to take a recovery. Okay, we want to hold on to that card, but I definitely want to do that. Okay, so we need to start. Oh, at the end of the villain phase, Black Widow will move here and heal 2. Oh, retaliate guard. All right. Hold on to that card. All right, so we're going to flip up. We're going to spin 4. We're going to get Agent 13 out. We're going to do that. Get 1 on the Iliad. We're going to use the Iliad. We're going to do 5 damage. So that puts it... Do I have any more of those? So we'll do 5 damage. So that's 8 out of 18. Okay. Then we're going to use Agent 13. She is going to thwart for 2. So that is down to 11 now. Oh, I took a recovery. Which readies the Iliad. We're going to use the Iliad. And we're going to do another 5 damage. So that's at 13 now. And then we're going to use on the double. We're going to ready the Iliad. And we're going to use the Iliad again. So that puts us at 18. So Radioactive Man is now in the victory display. 1 down, 2 to go. And that was... Oh, Melinda May will defend because Citizen V is going to activate against her. Yes. Okay. So we got one down, one to go. Songbird's got 6. It's still got 10 health left. Okay. I do need to deal with. Do I have 2 mental? I do. Yes, I do. Oh, I forgot to ready this. So let's do that. Get rid of both of those, I guess. 2 mental. We'll get rid of that and remove 2 threat. That is not a. That is not a thwart action, so that's okay. Um, all right, I'm going to spin a card to get target acquired out. Not a tech card, no. Either of these, none of these are tech cards. Okay. I'm going to spin a card to lay the trap down. I'll do a basic thwart to get rid of my. Oh no, I'm exhausted. I defended. So I'm still confused. Okay. And all right, so Melinda can defend from Maria. Nick Songbird will scheme. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay. So if Maria attacks Songbird, Songbird will go after her. That's fine. Okay. We add 2 threat. So we're back to 11. Um, Maria's first. So Citizen V is going to attack. We'll use Melinda May. 4. And Songbird is going to scheme for 5. So it'll be 4. And we put 1 on the suit. Attached to Songbird, otherwise attached enemy loses stalwart. Oh, interesting. When attached enemy would gain a confused or stunned status card, discard instead. Okay. Well, she doesn't have stalwart. But okay. Do I have oh, I do. Oh no, oh it's not a target. This is a counter card now. It's not a target acquired. So board member interference. Well, I can stop one of it, I guess. So I'll spend 1 strength. Let's put it on the energy one, I guess. And the mental one. So we'll stop the strength one, I guess. Okay. Then Songbird and Black Widow switch places. And we keep the attachments, it says, right? I believe in the book it says it gets to keep its attachments, right? Keeps tokens, status cards, and attachments. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. So this will heal 2. So this is down to 4. Okay. Nick Fury is currently confused. How many times can you activate the Iliad? Oh, just once. So that'll put it at 10. So I need to do 4 damage. Okay. And Black Widow does have retaliate, though, but that's okay. All right. Well, we're going to switch to assault form. Oh, wait. I did not defend last turn, so these should all be ready. I will thwart to get rid of my confuse, I guess. I have 1 mental. So I will spin 1 and 1 to do a concentrated fire. We're going to do 4 damage. Oh, we're at range. That's right. So that puts it at 9. And I'll change back to stealth form. I'll spend 2 energy for this guy. Heal 1 damage, so Maria could heal 1. And that. Oh, and then I'll do a basic thwart of 2. No, I was confused. That's right. Okay, Maria, who should be ready because Melinda defended. We're going to use the Iliad. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to do 5 damage to her, which will defeat her. So that's 2 now in there. Shield Director will add a counter. Agent 13 will thwart for 2 off of the main, which already the Iliad, and we'll do 5 damage to Citizen V. So he is down to 19 now. Maria will thwart for 2 herself. Do I put a med team? Yeah, I think I'll do the med team. So we'll do 3. And we'll get a med team out. Oops, wrong card. Med team out. And then we're going to use one of the charges right off the bat to heal Agent 13. Oh, heal Agent 13. Then I'm going to use this ability to put a medical counter over it there. And that will be my turn. That's Maria's card. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We had 2 threats, so we're back up to 13 again. And I am not engaged. Neither one of us is engaged. Okay. He heals instead. So he's scheming for 2, 4. Do I have a foiled? I do not. Okay, so we're adding 3. And I get 1 on my suit. And then he's attacking Maria for 2, 3. Okay. And then encounter cards. Attach your identity. If attached identity has the gamma trait, this attachment gives +1 attack instead. Oh. Oh, for the Hulk. That's awesome. Okay, there's a reason to play the Hulk in this one. After you recover, discard one card from your hand to discard. Okay, so we're at a -1/-1. Okay. And gang up. Uh well, I don't have any way to cancel that, so I guess Nick will defend 3. Oh, actually, he would. Well, he's attacking Maria. Then I declare myself the attacker, I guess. So I think I take the damage. All right, we need to spin down. Oh, wow. They both need to spin down. Um, okay, so this one's going to heal. Heal 2. Okay. All right, we got to. I don't have a way to activate the Iliad multi. Well, I can activate it twice, I guess, so that helps. All right, we're gonna exhaust med team. That'll and organizational support to get life model decoy out. Um, at the ready, Iliad will do 5 damage, so he's down to 14. Oh, we should do this because we need to get one of these down to 0. All right, so 2 energy. Agent 13 will thwart for 2, which will ready the Iliad, and we'll use the Iliad again to do another 5. So he's down to 9. All right. Next, do I have 2 energy? I do. Wild Quake. All right. So at least we got one of the. Oh, that healed one. So she got healed twice. Okay. Spin 2 to get the EM shield out. Nick is exhausted. Oh, I only have to spend 1 because I got Gemma. I need. Oh, next turn we just take care of lay the trap and finish him off. Okay, that's good. That's 14 out of 22 though. But all right, well, after you recover, discard a card from your hand to discard. Okay, so we're going to flip down with Nick. Okay. 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maria. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Of course, we just activate the Iliad twice. Oh, we have to only activate it once. That is true. Okay. Now we have to survive this round. So we had 2 threat. He is attacking Maria. Oh, I hate to use Agent 13. Oh, I got Life Model Decoy. That's right. Life Model Decoy. Whatever. And then he's scheming against Nick for 4. I don't have the counterintelligence. No, I do not. Okay, so that's 20 out of 22. Wow, this is so close. Counter cards. Tap in. Engage the Thunderbolt minion with the least damage that is not engaged with you. That minion activates against you. If no... Oh. Okay, well, Songbird is tapped in now. And she... Oh, right. So, she's got double. We'll use Agent 13, I guess. That really stinks, but... Oh. That will cost me... If I use Agent 13, she could die. Well, I don't have a choice. Oh, it's only 2. Okay, thankfully. But she's exhausted, of course, now. And I don't have my... I have 1 that's going up pop, so I need 2 energy. Alright, spend 2 energy to prevent that one from gaining 1. And that is 2 energy. I don't have 2 energy. Okay, that's a hero action too. Okay. Nick, power the atom. Find Radioactive Man and reveal him. If he's already in play, he engages you. Radioactive Man activates against you. If no enemy, gain Surge. Because Radioactive Man is in the victory display. Innocent Bystanders uses 4 bystander counters. After you attack an enemy or an enemy attacks you, either spend 1 resource of any type or place 1 threat on the main scheme. Remove 1 bystander counter. Okay. Alright, so just got to do 9 damage. And we got the Iliad. Yeah, so we could do it on Maria's turn. Okay, so Nick just needs to... after you... you have to take a recovery. Alright, well, we'll take a recovery. Oh, actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I would need to do that. Because you have to spend a resource. Let's see. So that's strength. That's mental. Wait. Strength, mental, strength. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So I'll take a recovery. And discard a card from my hand. Discard that card. We're going to flip. So I'm exhausted. Strength. We'll do... Oh, he can't take damage while there's... Oh, no, there's 2 in there. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to do 2. She's got guard for Maria, but that's not going to matter because we're not going to do a basic attack. We're going to spend 2 more strength, which removes 2 more. So he's down to 5. And 2 mental, which removes 2 threat. So I just need 2 strength or 2 energy. And I have 2 mental? No! Why do I only have 3 cards? Oh, because I've already... Wait. I already activated with Maria? No. Did Maria play? Oh, yeah, I did. I did that during the villain phase. Oh, no. I'm not going to get a clue. Or I have to survive another round. Okay, I'll go another round, I guess. But so we're going to spend 2 mental to take this one down. We're going to give myself a counter. We're going to remove 4 threats. Those are gone. I'm currently exhausted because I healed. Oh, that's right. That is a forced interrupt. So he is going to scheme. All right, we're going to use the med team to heal Agent 13. So we have to be able to survive another round. Okay. Songbird's going to scheme a lot. And there's not a lot I can do about it. Gotta hope that doesn't pop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's gonna heal. Oh. Yep, he's gonna heal. Oh, and I attacked. Oh, did I have any resources? I did not, so that's at 15. All right. Ooh, this is bad. 17. Oh no, Songbird's engaged with me. Yes. That's right. All right, so Songbird is going to scheme. Oh, nice, for 0. And he's going to... But he does heal 4. Okay, and then he's going to attack me for 2. Use Agent 13. Oh no, that was enough to kill her. I was hoping she would survive. Okay, well, oh, she would have been exhausted anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. All right, so this is very close. I gotta figure out a way to do 10 damage. Oh, I also gained 1 on my suit. All right, so the coming storm. Each player engaged with a minion engages with the. Oh, each player engages. Each minion engaged with the player clockwise from them. Okay. That's interesting. And I don't have my treachery canceller. Nope, I do not. So Shadows. Maria's Shadows comes in. So she's got the controller. After the controller activates against you, remove 1 all-purpose counters. Okay. Songbird has guard. Army of the Control. Discard each controlled minion. Place 1 all-purpose counter on a support for each minion discarded this way. When revealed, find the confused innocence. Yeah, okay. Each face-down controlled minion engaged with a player has a base scheme of 1. Okay. After a controlled minion is defeated, place that card in its place. Wait, find the controlled innocence environment and put it into play. Discard each controlled minion. Oh, when defeated. Okay. Each face-down controlled minion engaged with the player. Okay. After a controlled minion is defeated, place the card in its owner's discard pile and place 1 threat there. So after controller activates against you. Oh, can I? Yes, I could just do lay the trap. Okay. And these. Okay. Okay, so these are how we get the controlled innocence. Okay. I was like trying to figure out how the controlled innocence come in play. All right. We got 6. We have 1 on each. Okay. Maria, so what she's going to do is we're going to do this to do that. We're going to use the Iliad to remove 4 from Lay the Trap. Okay, then reinforcements, slingshot. Oh, all I can do is get rid of 1 of them. Oh, I have no energy to slingshot any even. Okay, well. We're going to spend 2 strength, so at least I can get credit for that. And I can place 1 on there with reinforcements, I guess. And I'll thwart for 2 off of the main. Okay, Nick, can you do 2 energy, 2 mental? I could do 2 energy. Oh, and I can do, and 2 mental. Yeah, because I could do that. Fury's Watch. Perfect. All right, so we clean that up. Yep, and then Nick's going to thwart for 2 off of Lay the Trap, which does the 10 damage. And we defeated him. Woo! That was close, because I don't think I could have survived another round. Wow, that was extremely close. Okay, let's look at the book here. If there are any Thunderbolt minions in play, record each of their names in the campaign log. Okay, so there is. We have Songbird is in play. So write down Songbird. Songbird. Okay. Record the number, so it's 000 again. 000. Gain the top evidence card. All right. This is travel. Each player may add 1 secret counter to a board member environment to search their collection for a different justice support and shuffle it into their deck. Each player may add 1 threat to the main scheme to search their deck for a justice support and add it to their hand. Okay, so we get a justice support now. But more importantly, travel is... So we definitely know the chief medical officer is not the traitor. Okay, so, yeah, 50-50. So the surveillance officer has 2 possibilities, and the chief tactic officer has 3 possibilities. Oh, no. The surveillance officer has 1 possibility. Okay. Well, so next game we're going to accuse the tactical officer, probably because there's 5 possibilities. There's only 1 possibility for the chief surveillance officer. So we just have to hope that he's not bucking the odds. All right. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thank you.